says aim's real big.
All right, everyone, I'm out here in Richmond, Kentucky. Mara and I were just at Buc-ee's, my happy place. And, you know, I thought since we're out in Richmond, I needed to stop here at Hooters because earlier this year, it was put out there online and people actually brought it to my attention on the Wally B26 and Friends Facebook group that Hooters was closing restaurants nationwide. They're a chain of sports bars that have been struggling for years and slowly been closing down locations. You may remember me filming the one in Monroeville in the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area, or Wilkins Township as it's called. But they've been closing them little by little here and there, and there was a wave of closures earlier this year, and Richmond, Kentucky was one of them. Now, I can't remember off the top of my head exactly when, but here it is now, just sitting here, vacant. And you know, from my previous trips here to Richmond, I'd come by here and you'd see this parking lot full of cars often, especially on college football days and even NFL Sundays. So anyway, it's just sitting here. Don't know what will happen to it or if anything will move in to it or not, but I want to check it out because you don't see these too often. So let's go outside and do that. There you go. Hooters of Richmond, Kentucky. This place has multiple signs to get your attention. That one, that little one there, and then there's one down there, and they have that arrow one down there because that's where they tell you to turn in to come up this little access road here to get into the parking lot. Now it is posted, so we're not going to try and go in there. That's not my intentions. I just want to do a little walk around this place, see how it looks, because it's been a handful of months now since this one closed its doors. People in the area, if you want to go to one, you have to go to Lexington. That's the closest one now. Like I said, we're not trying to go in here. That's not the intention. But yep, Lexington. That's it. I came here a couple of times over the years because nothing else really seemed, how should I say, like I just wasn't interested in the other food options. I'm like, I could go for a chicken sandwich and a beer and watch some college football. And I would sit straight ahead there at the bar with those TVs there, which are now gone. It's just the open holes where the TVs used to be. They got that big ladder in there for one of those table, ladder, and chair matches. Just kidding. And you may have saw the jersey I got on. I just picked that up at Buc-ee's, the football jersey. If I was in Texas, I would have picked up one that said Texas 82. And 82 is the year Buc-ee's was born. The first one to open up. But yeah, as for the company itself, they've been struggling and slowly closing locations down. You see the power still on, and here's who's paying that electric bill. That's what I want to know. It's really cold. Let's go up to this garage door here. I don't know if we can even see in it. We can see through this door. They got a film on there to make it really difficult to see. Whew, is it cold? Yeah, they got this film on it, but we can still see in there pretty good, surprisingly. It's a big restaurant, too. And I'd come through here, and this parking lot would be full of cars. It really would be. And, well, I guess it just wasn't meant to be. Now, one of my other happy places that exists here, right there in the middle of the screen, Cookout. I love that restaurant. It's one of my favorite restaurants besides Whataburger. Yeah, they still got advertisements up in some of the windows. Lights are still on. And we'll walk around at the back, but here's another look inside of the joint. The to-go counter here. Their like little souvenir shop would be right in this corner here behind this desk on the left. Little cold. 40 today. It's going to be 60 tomorrow. Employee parking. Not much to see back here. Not a whole lot anyway. Oh, pretty cold. And I don't really feel like walking through all the weeds over here. Really don't feel like doing it. I guess we can. It's not too bad. We got these windows over here we can peek through. We'll peek through this one here. Oh, you can't really see anything in here. There's nothing really there to see. Go up to this one over here. The one that doesn't have the blind down or thing blocking it. There you go. All that open space in there. And now we'll go back. Just be easier to go back this way because the fence over there for the outdoor seating was wrapped around. That little shed's open. Take a peek in there. Then I guess we'll head on out. Really cold. Pibb. Somebody had Mr. Pibb. Oh boy, this was somebody's home. Yeah, it might be somebody's home. So we're gonna just go ahead and leave. But anyway, this one's gone. If you want to go, you got to go to Lexington now. Hopefully something good moves into this, brings back another sports bar into the area. You know, there are a lot of good places around here, the outskirts of town, or if you do want to go to Lexington, you got lots of options up there as well. But I don't know, years and years ago, my friends in Pittsburgh, we would go to the one in Monroeville for the wrestling pay-per-views back when I was young and into WWE. I've since lost interest. It's just not entertaining to me anymore. I don't hate it, but I just don't watch it. Like, if it's on, yeah, I'll watch it, but I think it's more of like a soap opera than anything else with all the stuff they do instead of actual wrestling matches. But my point was, we would go to the one in Monroeville, and I loved their chicken strip sandwich with the curly fries. I would order it every time, and that's what I would get here. And, well, can't do it anymore. But, oh well. I guess that'll be a wrap. Walking backwards without dying, that's pretty impressive. I am freezing though, so it is time to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed. Alright everyone, well I hope you enjoyed that video. I'm all Christmased and Buckied out. I even got a Bucky Christmas shirt on underneath of this, but I'm in love with this new shirt. I love it with the Bucky thing on the sleeves. Oh, I love it. I saw Bucky wearing that in the store, and I'm like, I like that jersey. And I thought, oh, it's just for Bucky to wear. And then I saw it for sale, and they had 3 of them, and they were all large, and I'm like, I gotta try this on. Perfect fit. I know you think I'm a nerd. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel for more content. And what am I doing sitting here? Turn that car on to get warm. Yes, so
I'm cold, that's why I'm in your Bucky's hat.
Yeah, she's rocking the other Bucky's hat. Because I was like, I don't know which one I want to wear, this one or that one. And then I'm like, I want to wear this one. And I had to jump through hoops to get this one last year. And now today they had dozens and dozens of these available. So I'm glad. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Take care and stay awesome. I'll see you next time, everybody. Bye.